Welcome back, guys, and we have a special announcement. We've actually became one with the dollar boys, and we've invested in all the packs. So we have unlocked every single card in the game now. Didn't actually cost me as much as I thought it did. I've actually been chipping away a lot more than I thought. I only have to buy the 3,751, and I had to buy the 500 coin one as well. But as you can see, my red coins that may have been a bit too much, as it turned out I didn't even need that 500 one. I overestimated. And then the 350 that remains was just my leftovers. But we've now got unlocked the codes, and we've decided we'll abuse it as much as we can with my Gruul deck, and it's fully pimped out now. And I'll take you through it. I've kind of taken it slightly different. I've went more Burn-centric early game instead of like evolutionary leap, find your big guys faster. I tend to go bit more burn. So we run all 4 fiery impulses, all 4 twin bolts, Chandra if you count her as burn, and then exquisite firecrafts, both of them, and Embermore Hellion as well, just as a nice red bomb to help like dole out that damage. And then pretty much apart from that, everything else is fairly standard. 4 visionary early gamers, chump blockers, Nissa because Nissa's disgusting, 2 reclamation sage because artifacts and enchantments are really common. I don't think anyone's an idiot for running these. Solar and Offering maybe because if they don't have it, it's just a dead card. But this, it's still a 2-1 blocker. And then we run 3 Pilgrimage, just because. And I wish you could get both colours, but as you can only get forests, we don't want to run all 4 because we don't run 10 forests. So, you don't want to just durdle with it. So then we just pretty much, it's all bombs at that point afterwards. 3 Curd Chieftains, 3 Zendikar Incarnates, the Embermore Hellions, and then the Outland Colossus. 1 Zendikar Royal, just as a kind of, if we flood out, I can feel warm inside knowing that there's something I can draw that would that would help this situation. And then 2 Chandra's Ignitions because it's just broken. 2 Guys Revenge, and then if you want to run a 60 card deck, then take out the Nissa's Revelation. I'm running it just to see if it can like do something stupid. But yeah, apart from that, fairly standard. Mana's fairly balanced. I think it's 25 red sources in the deck, and then 23 green, but you want to get your visionaries out turn 2. So I've made the decision to just keep it 9 and 9. Plus, also that pilgrimages can only search forests, so that's another reason to have more forests in your deck. And who's our first victim? I've been playing with this deck. I think I played a couple matches against hard AI, but then that was embarrassingly bad. So I went online, and then it's been performing alright. Well, credit to this guy, because on PC it takes ages to scroll to the last avatar, and this person is the last avatar. I know, because my guy's the second last, and it's a pain in the ass when you build decks. But let's jump in here. 3 land, yep. Keep that every day. Nissa's Revelation wouldn't be there, it'd be something else, which would be good in this hand. But we get turn 2 Visionary into turn 3 Twin Bolt if we need it, and then hopefully just get Hellion out there and then blow this guy up. It looks like we're playing elves, so we need to find our ignition. Honestly, land is not terrible because if we get to 7, we get to scry 5, and then draw some more cards, and gain life as well. So things could be worse. Next turn we have both our burn spells up. But pretty much my logic is Fiery Impulse for 2 mana, and for 2 toughness creatures, and then just Twin Bolt for anything else. Which may seem kind of obvious, but well, I think we're just going to ramp up this turn. Get some more forests in the deck. This is actually curved out pretty well. If we had one of our 4-drop creatures, that would be even better. But let's not be. We get a 5-drop creature next turn, so I'm not going to block here because if he plays another 1 toughness, I'd like to 2-for-1 him with Twin Bolt. And hell, even next turn we drop an Embermore, and then Twin Bolt becomes a 2 damage to each creature. So we can take out both his guys if we want. Why do people run? Okay, this is my biggest rant. I'm gonna say it now. I'm talking fast and I'm talking a lot, but this needs to be said. Why do people run Gatekeeper in Elves deck? You're meant to be a fast deck. This thing has Defender on it. So just don't, okay? You make everyone sad, including me. I'm actually gonna offer the trade here because now that Twin Bolt is gonna be double. Like this, just run anything else over Gatekeeper. Any other 2-drop in the entire game in an elf deck. Okay, he's willing to offer the trade, but he's not willing to get in there. So is this guy Golgari Control? He could be, I guess. If he's Golgari Control, I mean that's also a possibility. In which case, I apologize for that. But if he drops like, I don't know, a Lissalana right now, I'm gonna be very upset. I saw the elf and I got excited. It's meant to be a fast deck. Don't play. Okay, so he hasn't. The jury's still out whether he's playing elves or not. Well, that doesn't help either. But I might actually just nuke his board right now while he can't sack stuff out. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. And there's Code Chieftain. GG. Let's not get too confident. But we've got a hell of a board presence right now. We're going to have a 4-4 as well as a 4-5. Both of these now do double damage. Well, not double damage. They do 1 extra damage. Our Fire Impulses now deal 4 to every creature they hit. Because of the +1 from Embermore and the Spell Mastery. So they're basically just 1 mana. What was that card called? Oh, there was the one that had the Metalcraft. That was a good card. That was in 2014. I think it was Galvanic Blast, I want to say. Well, this guy is just pretty much dead. We nuke his blocker right now and then... Well, do we nuke his blocker? We can give Trample anyway, so... And he's definitely going to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go down to 3. So we actually can't play the Pilgrimage this turn. But he's definitely going to block. He's not going to take this. Because you want to draw into creatures, in which case we just give Trample to Code Chieftain and get in for 10. No, he blocks the wrong guy. No, that's fine with me. Get to cast my Pilgrimage now. If you block the other, I mean that's just a bad block altogether. So we know 2 of his cards say Gatekeeper Vine. Spell Mastery is up here, so we get to thin our deck out nicely here. And we've got 2 Fiery Impulses up, so he's dead next turn. We know that. So we still have no idea what deck he is. I mean, that still could be anything. It's sort of like a hybrid between elves and control. Yeah, I kind of like the burn version of this deck over the Evolutionary Leap. It's pretty nice just being able to nuke everything they play. I mean, do we even bother burning this stuff out, as we can just give Trample? But I think we'll just burn it out just to show them what we've got. Maybe be a prick, I don't know. I like bad mana in people. I really want to cast Revelation, but at the same time I don't need to. Plus, actually, you know what? I'm going to cast it, and this will be bad manners, but I just want to see how the Scry works. Because it seems to be bugged on Llanowar Empath. Like, it seems to be... Where with Llanowar, it doesn't tell you, like, it just randomly puts which card you keep on top of your library. So, we'll have a look right now. And he's gone, get in. I've never been more happy that someone's bounced. So now I don't feel bad about doing this. But yeah, so it seems to be random in which order it puts your cards on the top. So we're going to Nissa's Revelation, hopefully hit 2 creatures, and we'll be able to put this thing to bed and find out how it orders it. And apparently we've bugged the game, never mind, because this guy bounced. Thank you for that. Please sort it out. This is frustrating. I really want to cast this Revelation, otherwise I'd just leave as well. No, it looks like the AI has decided to win the only way it can, and by cheating. It's probably bugged because it sees the fiery impulses but it doesn't know what to target or something stupid like that. So I mean, I'll pause it, and then if they come back, if it comes back, then I'll unpause it. If not, I'll see you in the next game. And we're back, and unfortunately the game kind of locked up there, so I had to leave as well. So I've dropped a rank and didn't get my 20 gold. Thank you, Stainless. I don't know. I mean, it's so annoying. I should be ranked 20 right now. But unfortunately I'm stuck at lowly 19. All day. Get to go turn 2, turn 3 Twin Bolt, turn 4 Zendikar Incarnate. Ooh, looks like we're playing Goblins. On the draw as well, that's unfortunate for us. There's a second Visionary. If he plays another 1 Toughness, I might just go for the Twin Bolt. If not, I'll probably just cast the Visionary. I'm seeing actually okay, never mind. We're not playing Goblins. I'm so used to seeing turn 1 Mountain, turn 1 Goblin that I just assume. I guess he's running just like he's running it as like a kind of a worse mare, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. So as we're not under as much pressure as I thought we'll be, we'll take a timeout, draw a card. Well, that's not going to be too great unless he casts an Evolutionary Leap, which we'll probably save it for actually. We're definitely going to block here as well. Sheaf, okay. Red, green, off. I have no idea what this guy's running. He's not attacking in either. Ooh, Nissa. Honestly, we're just going to go tap land, another Visionary right now. Like turn 4, Zendikar Incarnate, still on the clock. Or Code Chieftain now. She'll probably just come with the Visionary now, with the Arsonist now, because he'll get to 2 for on us. But we'll just take the damage for a bit. I'm trying to think, I mean, he must be running Perilous Mares and, what's it called, Thopter Engineers. They're the only real things I can think of. Maybe P and Q. He should have came in with that Visionary. I'm not with that Vision, with that Arsonist. Well, if he wants to leave 1 point on the table, he can leave 1 point on the table. Well, we could double Twin Bolt and we'd nuke our own board. But, I mean... Or we could just cast the Reclamation Sage on the Chief of the Foundry. But then that just gives them more targets for Goblin Arsonist. I think we're just going to go Code Chieftain right now. Get a big blocker on the table. And then we're just going to start attacking it. If he wants to, if he can 2-4 on us here if he wants. But to be honest, we get one point of damage through. It's definitely not. I don't think this is my best play, but I just want them Arsonists gone. And next turn we get to Twin Bolt. The other Arsonist, hopefully he plays like, I don't know, his own Visionary or something like that. No case, we nuke one of the Chief of the Foundries. I just realised I don't have a Plains. I mean a Forest. That's unfortunate. I think this is the first time I've ever cast this guy and he's not been a 4-4. That's unheard of. And there's another mountain just to really piss me off. So I think we're just going to Reclamation Sage here, take out the... And then come in with the 3-3. No, because then he blocks and he just takes out a 2-1. Yeah, we'll play patient here, we'll play patient. We're not really in a big rush right now. We're 2 mana off flipping Nissa. We really only need 1. Then Nissa will pretty much just take over the game at that point, I think. That's my prediction. And this guy's thinking. There's an Embermore Helion. Interesting. So that thing is actually a problem. So I think we're just going to get the Twin Ball out of the way now. Just because now we can block our Code Chieftain with it. And he doesn't technically get full value from that Arsonist trigger if he points it at our Sage. Because it does 2 damage now, I think. That's a 4-5 though, that's a big guy. But we now have a 5-4. I don't want to cast a Nissa into red mana and have it try and sit in the table for a turn. So I will trade here with the Embermore Helion with my Zendikar Incarnate. I don't think I'm playing this game very well, this second game very well, to be honest. If he has a Fiery Impulse, that would be sad. Because he can take out our Code Chieftain. I still can't believe this thing isn't a 4-4. Well, that's just nuke. That sucks, actually. That's 6 damage you just did there. But we do have plenty of creatures to play, even if we don't draw a land. But we are getting quite low. We're down to 10. And here's a Rogue's Passage, which he's 1 mana off having. Well, never mind, he's got it up now. So we might have to go for a race right now. So that gives us 3 mana. If we go Nissa into Pilgrimage, I think we flip Nissa. So let's do that now. So we actually managed to flip Nissa a turn early. Didn't want to play you guys' revenge, but so now Nissa flips. Code Chieftain is finally a 4-4. And I think we're just going to put the... Because if he has a Twin Ball, it dies anyway. So we might as well make the token. I kind of want to short my defenses right now and kind of keep him back from attacking. While also racing him a bit. I mean, he's still going to attack in this turn, most likely. But then I can kill him with a Guy's Revenge if he does. And he's probably going to be tempted to take out the Planeswalker as well, I'm guessing. Because you can't leave Nissa unabated on the field. No, he's going for the face. This guy knows what he's doing. If he has a fog, I swear to God. I will lose my mind. So, he's trying to race us, but we have him dead next turn. As long as he doesn't have fog. Oh, if he has Chandra's Ignition right now, that would be devastating. No, it's a dragon. Well, this is unfortunate. We have to kill him this turn. So we +1 Nissa right now. See what we draw. That's not going to save us. So we Guy's Revenge and we don't get enough damage through. We get 8 through. But he's got us dead next turn. Either way. So I think misplaying this has actually cost me the game. Because we attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get trampled through for 2 damage. So yeah, we can't actually kill him. You think he's got us. Unless he balls us up massively here and doesn't block. I can't see. I couldn't see a way. I don't think there is a way that I could win that. Just too low on life. He's really not. Well, actually, there's no way I could punish him for that. Actually, I guess. Well, actually, yeah. What's he doing there? He must have a burn spell. Why would he get rid of the? Yeah. Why would he get rid of the dragon? Now he can't kill me. Did he just choke us away even worse than I did? I'm so confused right now. If he just blocked the... No, hang on, he couldn't. He had to block. Shit, I'm blaming him for my own shitty judgment of the game. He had to block that. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. Well, I'll blame it on taking a few days off. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. But yeah, Evolutionary Leap isn't going to save him. So we got there. Unless he finds a Mer. If he finds a Mer right now, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. No, Outland Colossus isn't going to save him. We'll do this as honourably as we can, and by that I mean as fast as possible. I'm ashamed. I'll take the blame for that. I was terrible. I was like, why did he block there? He should have. But he had a 4/4 dragon and I had 2 4/4s. He had to trade, otherwise he went down. Yep, that was just me being really, really bad at the game. Oh well, back up to rank 20, and yeah. So I'll call that quits for today. I'm a bit flustered. I'm still annoyed about that first game. I really wanted to cast the Nissa's Revelation to see what happened, but yeah. Sorry about the brief. I say brief. It's been about 4 or 5 days now, I think. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I've just been taking a break, but I think I'm back now. And yeah, I'll be messing around with some funnier decks in the coming days. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you then.